The Gulf crisis handed the world four terms at once: oil, gas, LPG, and LNG. They land in the same headline but are not the same thing, not even close. I'm here to break this down for your knowledge and information. First, oil and gas. Two different resources, often found together underground, but completely different in what they do. Oil is a liquid. It becomes petrol, diesel, jet fuel. It moves. Gas is a molecule, methane. It generates electricity, heats cities, produces fertilizers, manufactures chemicals. A country can sit on massive oil reserves and still import every unit of gas it uses. They are separate supply chains. Now within gas, two very different products: LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, propane and butane, small scale, cylinders, cooking, heating, local distribution. This is a byproduct. It comes off crude oil refining and gas processing. LNG, liquefied natural gas, pure methane, cooled to minus 162 degrees Celsius. At that point, it shrinks to 1/600th of its original volume and becomes shippable across oceans in specialized tankers. This is industrial scale energy. Power grids, steel plants, entire national energy system runs on this. Same word gas, completely different scale of operation. Which now brings us to Qatar, a country smaller than many Indian states, but it sits on the North Field, the world's largest single gas reservoir with an estimated 900 trillion cubic feet of reserves. In 2025, Qatar exported 81 million tons of LNG, making it one of the top two LNG exporters on earth. That single facility at Ras Laffan represents roughly 20% of everything the world consumes in LNG. When Iranian drones struck Ras Laffan on March 2nd and Qatar Energy halted all LNG production, European gas benchmark prices surged close to 50% in a single day. Taiwan sources 30% of its gas from Qatar, South Korea 15%. These nations had no backup plan for this. That brings us to the next question. So, who else can supply? The United States now is the world's largest LNG exporter by capacity. Australia is number 3. Malaysia, Algeria, Nigeria, and Russia also export LNG. Canada's first major LNG terminal is now coming online. But there is the hard reality. LNG customers, especially in Northeast Asia, will need to fundamentally review the supply sources after this, because no single country can replace Qatar's volume overnight. The infrastructure simply does not exist.